Norman Woodstock Clothing, Bare Bones Radio Broadcast, reminding you, always read the paper every day, not the Bible. Shut the Bible. No more reading the Bible. Here's the Bible of the day, the newspaper. Read the Bible every day. Read the newspaper every day. Ponder this with the Lord. I mean it. Share it with your community. Discuss this every day. Ponder it with the Lord. Not only what it says, the subjects of it. Ponder the subjects of this. Some of the events seem much clearer than the paper is allowed to say. The editorial will not editorial. You editorial. Ponder this every day. Read this instead of the Bible. Move, I command you, saith the Lord. Now, really, then you'll live the Bible. You want to live the Bible? Read and ponder this and stay accurate and honest and generous. Now you did the Bible. Now you did what the Bible's telling you to do. Do it. Have a confession. This will drive you to confession. This will put none of the above on the ballot. Do that. Have a confession. Do Nineveh. Take you about 3,000 years. 3 days journey. 1,000 years is 3,000 years. The planet is Nineveh. Many neighborhoods. Do Nineveh. 3,000 years. That ain't nothing. Move. Now, I just gave you the code. Look, these articles in this paper are too much to resist. Are Nolan's grassroots 8,000 supporters deep? That's really not the issue. Who cares? She's just a target. Could anybody sleep with me? Could you sleep with this woman? Who sleeps with her? That's the first thing you want to ask yourself. Is somebody sleeping with her? I mean, she had to be a nice lady. Nice ladies have to have somebody nice to sleep with. I would like a nice lady on city council. She kind of puts me in the mind of Mildred Schwab. You know anything about Portland City Council? There's a lovely lady named, kind of like Dorothy Fulltime in Cleveland years ago what year is that? In the 60s maybe. Hey, Dorothy, turned blue. Goulardi. Great idea there. Another great broadcaster, Goulardi. I cut my teeth on Goulardi. Now then, this lady, Mildred Schwab style, well, she resembles her face. Her face reminds me of Mildred Schwab's face. She thinks that to be endorsed by Barbara Roberts and Vera Katz is a compliment. I hardly think so. If these three hang out together, this is not one you want on city council. I aware you that one. Is there anything more to say? Thank you for mentioning your friends. Next, city council needs none of the above like mayor. There's no one running for city council. Listen, Amanda hasn't done that bad for Portland City Council. Now, I don't think she's done what she has to do. She doesn't have rainwater collected here and sold, tanker for oil. Portland is the house of the fuel trade for oil. Those people will trade a tanker for water for a tanker of oil. I know they will. You take a little selling. You know what I meant. Negotiating. Oil for water. Huh? Tanker for tanker. Maybe 2 tankers of oil for 1 tanker of water. You go to the right customer. And Portland can collect and sell rainwater by the bottle. Bottle it. Sell all over the earth. Portland has enough rainwater to sell all over the planet and basically water every drought going on right now. Every year. And plenty left over. And they're too dumb to do it. So city council would do that and kind of bring some, start some new enterprises. Entrepreneur. Why not? Directed and influenced from city council. Long before any contractor came to bribe them, they went and bribed the contractor with good ideas and said, it's a great market. We're not going to help you. We don't have any money to help you with. Only why don't you go do it? And we'll at least say it was a good idea. We'll endorse that for you. And that's all city council should do is just the endorsing and not hire one contractor for anything. Not their job to hire, is it? They really don't have a budget unless they steal it. And no one's making any money in Portland anyway. There's no surplus to give Portland any money. They don't have any money. And it's all operating in the red, lying about where they're getting it. And someday somebody has to pay for it. And I warn them, if great-great-grandkids get around here, they could be pulled out of their house and have an armband put on for embezzlement. Because every word going on right now all over the place, all of this is, 200 million, all embezzlement. Everything going on right now is embezzlement. Every procedure right now using this is embezzlement. Do you want to bet? And you're asking for somebody to pull you out of your house someday. You use this even. It's embezzlement. It's not even usable. No, Europe doesn't have anything. Europe hasn't had it for a long time. Staggering what you're doing to Mother Nature. Here's what you're doing to Mother Nature with all your little skit and scenario. Wonder why it's shaking. Do you think humans are really part of the tissue of the surface of this planet? What happens if humans aren't honest with themselves? Each one of them. Like a piece of dirt lying about dirt to itself. What would happen to the surface of the planet? Are humans just the same as dirt on the surface? They're more influenced than dirt, aren't they? What happens when they're all this great influence is lying to itself, each one? Do you think that'll affect this function of this thing as as a unit? Ah! Quit spitting on my head. Stop it. I'm the red-bone hound and Josie Wales.